Hello again, my friend. I'm sorry I can't offer more.
Don't waste time on idle chatter. Go and disable that seeing stone.
Do you have the item yet? Do not dismiss this. It's of great importance to the survival of the Renar. I guess you're feeling much better now. May you be refreshed.
Here.
Well, don't look too long. We don't take kindly to spying. And we sure don't trust the likes of your friend.
These really are charming lads.
out of our way, human.
Not...
Stay out of our way, human.
not very friendly in these parts, are they?
There's nothing to see here. We don't trust you, even if you help the other Renar. Humans are full of tricks. We learned that the hard way. It's not very polite to stare.
This must be the traitor the Renar in the camp spoke of.
Oh, so you've been sent by that senile imbecile I once called Master, eh? Well, what is his latest ruse to persuade me to change my decision? That's not much of a convincing argument. But you're just following orders, right? Don't let him fool you. I'm not doing anything wrong here. My new master truly understands my needs, which gives me the opportunity to grow, to experiment much more than before.
Stop all this blabbering. Tell him about the magic problem.
What? I'm no traitor to the Renar way. Just because he couldn't teach me anything interesting anymore doesn't mean I would just spread our sacred knowledge amongst these humans. If he doubts me so much, then I will swear an oath on my Renar blood. I, Markenthar, solemnly swear on my Renar blood that the secrets and craft of our magic will never be revealed by me to any and all who are not Renar.
Did that sound sincere enough to you?
I am sure if my master has not forgotten the Renar ways himself, that he will recognize my sincerity in this matter at least. Now leave me while you still can. Return to me later, after you've talked to my people. Greetings, friend.
Don't waste time on idle chatter. Go and disable that seeing stone. Were you able to set the situation straight? And in what way, may I inquire? That is a truly marvelous outcome. Why did I not think of that? Oh well, my mind must have been too clouded at the time. Anyway, your understanding of the Renar is much more profound than I presumed. My sincere thanks to you.
Don't flatter us with words. Flatter us with gold.
Do you have the item yet? Do not dismiss this. I guess you're feeling much better.
Ah, another hero. Do you have what it takes? As if the demons aren't enough, a vicious monster has been attacking the Renar in the vicinity of the camp. The attack started only recently. I need you to seek it out and kill it before more of our warriors are slain. Very well. I'm sure its lair is nearby. Do it quickly before anyone else gets killed. Ah, I heard the monster has been removed. Do you know anything about its motives? Ah, so that's it. We will immediately rectify the situation and clear up this garbage of ours. It is most honorable to resolve this without conflict. Hello again, my friend. I'm sorry I can't offer more.
There you are again. It's time we talked about this quest that you can perform for us. As you probably know, we are very hard-pressed to counter all of the attacks launched against us by the various demon hordes on this and other islands. As a matter of fact, we don't stand a chance if some of the more powerful demons decide to battle us. One item, however, could tip the balance in our favor. It has been lost for a very long time. But recently one of our scouts has discovered a very important part of it. You see, the item we're talking about is a sword. And this sword used to be called Red Demon's Bane. It carries a magical red gem in its pommel, which imbues it with demon-slaying powers. The gem, however, was stolen, and the sword itself broken. Yet it is this gem that one of our scouts has rediscovered. He saw it in the possession of a demon somewhere in the Ash Forest. It is imperative that you find and restore this gem, together with a newly crafted magical sword, since no sword of ours can hold the gem. I've heard the smith at the temple is quite proficient at this, so try your luck there, whenever you've recovered the gem. If you can accomplish this task, we will truly consider you a friend of the Renar, and aid you in any way we can, including your search for the knowledge of Riftlight.
Hey! You there! Stop rummaging through that pile. I've seen you digging up this stuff. You have no right to it. It was buried on temple ground. And if I say you have no right to it, then that's bloody well the way it is.
I think he means it. I wouldn't run the risk of fighting over this.
You don't like taking orders, eh? Well, you don't scare me. I'll have your impotent tongue before this is over.
Yeah!
I have seen you before.
Attention, the temple is looking for someone.
Ha! I see you've got plenty of money to spend in here. Ah, and would that gem happen to be magical? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but a sword of that type can only be made of ore that's native to Nemesis, of which I have none, typically. But I've heard of a mine not too far from here. It was used by those blue fellows, the Renard. You should be able to find some down there.
You just gave 5,000 gold to that guy, and now you are going to fetch the ore? You don't even know if it exists. Will you stop throwing gold at people, human?
Had any luck finding that ore I requested? Good job. Now let me do mine.
Some job he has.
Here you go. Brand new and ready to smite any foe. As long as you have gold, we're good friends.
In the name of chaos. In the name of chaos.
you recovered the statue? Well done. This is splendid news indeed. I take it you have not returned with empty pockets yourself.
You can say that again.
It's good to see everybody has gained from this. You are truly a friend of the Renar now. I guess you're feeling much better now.
You were very helpful, but I'm rather busy right now.
Hello again, my friend. I heard the monster has been removed. Do you know anything about its motives? So that's it. We will immediately rectify the situation and clear up this garbage of ours. It is most honorable.
Greetings, hero. Consider yourself welcome in our camp.
Have you been able to destroy the Seeing Stone? This is an achievement worthy of the highest praise. We will only have ourselves to blame now if ever we are discovered. Let me reward you with some valuable knowledge. You were very helpful.
Hello again, my friend. I heard the monster.
Greetings, hero.
Hello again, my friend. I'm sorry I can't offer more.
Greetings, friend. There you are again. It's time we talked about this quest that you can perform for us. As you probably know, we are very hard pressed to counter all of the attacks launched against us by the various demon hordes on this and other islands. As a matter of fact, we don't stand a chance if some of the more powerful demons. It has been lost. It carries. He saw it. I've heard this. If you can accomplish this. There you are again, as you probably know. As a matter of it has been lost. It carries a he saw it. I've heard the smith at the temple is quite proficient at this, so try your luck there, whenever, if you can accomplish this task. Greetings, friend. Has everything worked out now? This is most impressive, especially for a human, and it strengthens my belief in your race. As for the sword itself, the gem can only be reunited at certain times according to the will of the goddess. We will wait for that time, reassured by the knowledge that the moment to strike back at the demons is nearly at hand. As for you, a more immediate reward is in order. Hello again. You've done well up to now. Many of Renar are starting to view your kind differently. Continue on this path.
I just filled in the book. You're now the highest rank in our community. Congratulations. You now have access to the church and our bishop, if you wish. You wish to see your rank? Go ahead.
What in the name of chaos are you doing here? Did you kill the ghosts in the church? Have you any idea how much work it is to call them?
He called the ghost himself?
Yes. Now this place is a real temple, not some place for worshipping a false goddess. We took control and made it a sacred place. No trace of the whore goddess is left. Except, do you see the altar over there? Behind it is a sealed door leading to the catacombs. When the priestesses were defeated by the demons, they somehow managed to seal this entrance. We haven't been able to break the seal yet. And now, you barge in and kill all of my servants? Chaos! What a day I'm having! Be on your way, now! I am the Chaos Lord's Bishop and leader of the Army of Chaos. Only that someone has to break it. Maybe you can find a way. You're strong and powerful. You've proved that by rising in the ranks. I've heard all about you. Maybe you were sent by the Lord of Chaos to help me find a way through the seal. Perhaps our prisoner will be of help. Talk to the guard and tell him I sent you. And he will allow you to speak to the runner we captured. Maybe he'll tell you how to enter the catacombs. Nobody knows what's down there. Maybe some priestesses of their bitch goddess.
You can't enter here! Leave this area! Yes, I've heard about you and your current ranking. Be my guest if you really want to talk to that foul-mouthed creature.
What are you doing in here? Are you the torture master? I spit in your face. Chaos, scum.
I'm guessing he's the prisoner?
What kind of game is this?
Tell him about the doll!
Asmodeus. You're talking about his prisoner, Elder and Locam?
Mention about the temple!
Maybe you could, in the inner sanctuary, but it is sealed by the goddess herself. Maybe, here, let me show you something on your map. Go to the cave I've just indicated, and open it. In there, you will find a staff, which will open the way to the catacombs. But be careful, don't let them have it.
In the name of chaos...
What? The entrance to the catacombs has collapsed. We're trapped. I'll stay here and try to contact someone from the outside. I see you have the holy staff of their false goddess. This must be the key to the catacombs. Ah, you truly are a sign from the Chaos Lord. You should enter the catacombs and find their sanctuary. You must go down. It's your destiny. Quick! Let's break the seal and destroy the last remains of this place.